What is up, guys? It's Beck Hikes. Today's hike is in the Blue Ridge Parkway. Pretty sunny today, kind of cloudy, but you can definitely feel the heat. The hike itself is around 5 to 6 miles round trip, so pretty good hike. It is called the Green Knob Lookout Tower, Fire Tower, whatever you want to classify it as. But it's about a 2-hour drive or so from where I'm located. The drive itself, though, is pretty relaxing. Once you get in closer to the trailhead, it starts getting really curvy. Kind of reminds me of Dragon Tail, but the drive isn't bad. You get on a gravel road for about 1.5 miles, and it isn't bad. It's not really bumpy, but so far on the trail, pretty maintained, not so bad. But I'm gonna get to the top. You're going to want to follow the white mark to the Green Knob Fire Tower, and I will take you to the right trail and keep you on the right trail. We are not going this route, Mountains to Sea, today, or ever, most likely, because I don't feel like walking to the beach. You come to a wire intersection. It is marked really well. The green knob is the white marker, so that's the route we're taking. It's easily identified which route you need to take depending on the hike you wanted to go on. So white is the green knob marker, so that's the trail we're going to take when we get to the view. We are about to the halfway point to the Green Knob Lookout Tower view. So far it's been pretty maintained. The trail itself, all the pieces of wood that's been fallen are cut up. There's not really any really rocky areas. There is a few steep parts coming up, but right now I'm going down the mountain, so don't really feel good about that, because you know when you go down, coming back you gotta go right back up this mountain. So it's pretty steep going down this part so far. I don't know how long it's gonna be going down, but we're gonna keep on booking it and get to the view. So far the first people I actually passed, about 3/4 of the way to the top of the trail, were some runners. I've seen people complain about runners on the trail. My opinion on that, if you're in good enough shape to be able to run up and down hills on a trail, I would gladly move out of the way and let you go. As for myself, I've never been good with running distance, so I was always interested to see people running up and down these trails, especially the part I passed them at. It's a pretty steep part, so power to them, but we're gonna keep on booking it and get to this view. we just arrived to the Green Knob Fire Tower. There's only one set of stairs just straight up. I know most of the fire towers I've been to kind of have 1, 2, or you know, kind of back and forth up to the top. But this one's just probably about 25 steps up. I think this fire tower is only around 21 feet high, so it's not that tall. The door is obviously locked on this one too. But I'll try to get a view of it from the bottom. It's kind of surrounded by trees at the moment, but other than that, the hike itself up here, honestly, pretty steep at certain points. And it goes up and down for the majority of the trail. There's like maybe 2 switchbacks on your arrival to the view. But that's a question. Do people, other hikers, do you enjoy, or I don't want to say enjoy, but rather have more switchbacks or just up and down steep parts? I don't know if it's just because I've been on an up and down steep part, but I'd rather take the switchbacks sometimes. I guess it depends on the trail, obviously, but I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna show you guys the view. Just go back down to the bottom of the Green Knob Fire Tower lookout. Back down was pretty rough, honestly, because it's mainly downhill. There's a few parts where you go uphill, but the majority of it is downhill, and it's kind of steep going downhill, and it did put a toll on my knees, but it wasn't too bad. I just knew I was going to get back here, so I didn't really book it either. Enjoyed the outdoors, kind of chilled down a little bit. Sun got behind the clouds. Passed about 4 people when I was heading back down, and they were coming up. So all around, as on the trail at least I was on, passed around 8 people max while I was on it. So that's a plus if you want to get on a hike that didn't have too many people on it, that wasn't populated. Also, the trail itself was very maintained, and it was marked really good throughout the whole trail. So that helps you keep on maintained on this trail. There was different trails too, and they had different colors, and it was white markers all the way up to the tower. So for that, the trail itself, obviously there's an alternative route. I ended up passing people that were up at the tower, and they went the alternative route, and they said it was like about a half a mile from the Blue Ridge Parkway pull off. So there's 2 alternative routes. You can do this one that I know of so far, and if you just want to go on a parkway drive and do a quick hike, you can do that. But if you want to add about a 6-mile hike total, I would recommend this one. And for that reasoning, I'd give this one about a 7.7 out of 10. It may be higher if you could walk around the lookout tower, and with the shortage of the distance on the other hike makes a difference. But the trail, with it being very maintained, really marked, that gives it a better rating. But 7.7 out of 10. I'm hoping you guys enjoy this.